One.
You did it before the one.
It came in on one. Shut up.
No, it did.
That's it.
Wire.
Shut up.
Hey.
Shut up.
You're both pretty.
Shut up.
I'm prettier.
Oh,
Yeah, you are.
Listen, you might want to let me have it. I
Sexy
ain't been
bitch.
saying that for a couple days.
Sexy bitch. Anywho,
Oh, whatever. Since y'all can still sing.
well, since this motherfucker came back, Jay, take us in, bro.
You're hosting. Me and Boogie have been doing this for a month and some now.
Little old me.
You just fuck you. You decided to come back.
Little old me get the host.
Yeah.
Lil, you bitch, you about as tall as one of the
me.
members on the Monstars team from Space Jam. You don't fucking host.
Bruh.
I'll be.
We roasting already, damn.
Me.
Calm down, Kermit.
I hate it.
Welcome to the Muppet Show.
I know everything.
I hate you.
Come on, Ida.
All right. What's up? What's good, everybody? Welcome to my fellow blurs and nerds and everybody in between. Let's good. It's been a minute. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back at the jump off. But
Not bad at the job, huh?
What is this?
yeah, it's a good day to be a blurred. Don't you think? A good day to be
It's a great day to be a bird.
It's a good day to
blurred.
be melanated and with the coaches.
But it's good to be back. I know I took a break. I had to take a break. I had to.
True.
Mental
You're
health.
doing big things, y'all. Big things.
Mhm.
Big things. You know what I'm saying? You know, the man got his own promo code. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, make sure y'all check that out. SovereignCommerce.com, promo code J Still the Tiger. But anyways,
hashtag Tiger Slaves.
with my
Tiger Slayer.
fellow
Or
blurdy,
code SJ Slays, the fuck. Or code
my
Mutant Group.
fellow blurdians. Dang, we're gonna do it later. Dang, we can do the promo code later. We already know. They get to shine. They'll get to shine. I promise you.
I don't believe you.
Like that big ass forehead.
Hey, yo.
I
Damn.
get so weak in the knees. Anyways,
Wow.
Jokes on you, bitch. I've been having damn good past
What?
couple of weeks. So fuck off.
welcome
Come
to
on,
the
let's get through the
Blurred
intro.
Ninjas.
Let's get through the
Yes.
intro.
Welcome to 3Blerdninjas. We're crazy. Yes, we are crazy. And of course, I can't be the only crazy one inside this bunch. So
Wait.
I'm gonna go introduce you to the other inmates.
Oh, fuck you.
Inmates.
I ain't been an inmate in about 3 years. Shut up.
So,
Hey, yo.
inmate number one.
No, 4.
You know
Sorry.
him. You love him. You seen him everywhere. He's the pan pirate.
Oh, you talking about me? Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, my boy. Talking about you. He's one of the sons of Madara. This man is blown up.
I just tried to put
Don't be surprised you see him on your cereal
original
box.
business closed.
The one and only Hitman Boogie.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right.
I am
Next inmate. The next inmate.
Next inmate.
There's so many things I could say about this person. So many things. But I love them so much that it makes my toe hurt.
Sometimes they make your ass itch.
No, that was last week.
Damn.
But you already know, she got her thing going on. Listen, the resident Dami Mommy.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm. The resident Dami Mommy in the group.
Yes, I agree.
Also the baby, the original baby, not the baby.
Your OG baby.
The OG baby.
OG baby.
Baby Cats.
I'm sorry. Did you call me the resident Dami Mommy of the group?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like that should now
Where
be
is the lie?
It's not. I feel like
where
it should
is
be
the
baby
lie?
kids.
I'm trying to find the lie.
Is Rose
Where's the
now?
lie?
So I think I should be like Dami Mommy. I'm not baby kid.
Dami Mommy baby. Dami Mommy baby.
No, that's weird.
Okay, Dombie Baby. Dombie Baby.
No, I'm not doing that. Shut up.
Anyway,
God.
speaking of babies, but of course,
Sorry.
you're late. You should do that to yourself. Anyway, speaking of babies, of course, as you know, we do have a new member, and I didn't get a chance to be there when this new member was introduced, but all the way from the voice beyond, your resident encyclopedia, can't stop, won't stop. Rose.
Yay! Also, this is like the first intro in months where somebody ain't bring up that fucking gasoline fact.
I don't know why you brought it up because he gonna say it.
Listen, you lucky I'm trying to do some things over here.
Listen,
I swear, you lucky.
listen. And so,
Y'all can hear the music, right?
Yeah.
yes, a little bit. We can hear it a little bit. I like it.
All right, cool.
Move it on out. So,
It's all peace.
I'm about to be like on Jeopardy and take it away to Alex. So, Alex, tell us what we're doing.
Who's Alex?
You.
Yep, you answered first.
Oh,
It's your
bitch.
topic. It's your topic.
Damn, you
Oh,
answered
we're
first.
not
Crazy.
doing that
You know,
today.
your
Now y'all
topic.
want to be
You
like,
know.
oh, it's your topic. Look, you
It's your topic.
know. These ass wipes. I don't want to take it over, bro. You are excluded. I'm not talking about you.
Was that not in the contract?
Mhm.
Your topic, you host.
Your topic. Mm-hmm.
Fair. And I was the one that said that. God damn it.
Exactly.
What
So
we doing?
choose next time.
What we
Choose one.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
Anyway, so yes, since this is my topic, let me introduce this shit. Do you love a good movie that takes you one way and then it fucks you over into another?
Hey, yeah.
Well, listen, this tonight gonna get you, Betty. Tonight we're talking about mindfuck movies. That is beyond horror movies. That is thrillers, mysteries, just regular ass movies.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Listen, and we're talking about good and bad ones, which is why Bookie said M. Night Shyamalan, because anything without Bruce Willis, let's keep it a bad. It's dead. It's dead. And for all of you out there, like, what about Split? What about Split? Shut up. Nobody likes you. You're not special.
Where the fuck? No, because you
Shut
just
up.
said that shit. Where's my button? I know it's dark as hell in the room and you can't see my face because I got natural camouflage, but we gonna slide past that. Listen here, damn it. If you genuinely went to fucking Split and thought Split was a good movie, I need you to line up one by one and catch these hands.
Before you go off, you know what we gotta do. When somebody go off, you know we gotta hit the.
Split was not a good. M. Night Shyamalan honestly is the king of making bad movies, but Split is probably the, if not the worst movie in existence. And the only thing that's second behind that is another M. Night movie called.
Hold on.
I haven't seen Old yet.
I'm watching Jay's face when you brought up the movie Split, and it looked like he got something to say.
Listen,
but Jay, before you go in, hold on. Hold on, let me ask you this. Are you finna go in on the movie?
No.
No. And I'm gonna hit it anyway.
Okay, I lied. Good job for describing a disorder that's nowhere near what you were.
Nowhere near what you put in the movie.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere.
Thank you for demonizing an entire community and making them feel more alienated, as if you yourself aren't a person of color director in Hollywood. Thus, you are already feeling alienated in the scene. Thank you, M. Night.
But I would say the only takeaway from that movie, it showed that the fact that my man James McAvoy has tremendous range. That's
He
it.
does. I
He's a
just wish he
tremendous
didn't get casted in that.
He is a tremendous actor.
Mm-hmm.
A movie that they sadly
But
put
let's
in.
get back to the topic at hand though.
Okay.
What's some movies-
So
What are
I
some
got
good
one.
movies that
I
have
got-
some good twists?
I got one, but it kind of throws shade to the last one we just got finished talking about
Mm-hmm.
because they
And-
actually did it right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie called Identity.
Ooh,
He's
Speaking
sneaker.
of, hold on, before you go on, Jeff.
listen.
Speaking of
Don't go
identity,
too far into that because that's
don't get
tomorrow's
too far
topic
into
for the
that
content.
because we will be going over identity in full tomorrow on the content.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch the movie. Okay, then bet.
It is currently on Netflix.
I know, babe got Netflix. That's all I watch Supernatural.
But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I won't go into details about Identity, but good movie. Never seen it.
Identity.
If you're into horror,
Suspense.
those
things like that.
suspense, watch that
And
movie.
hell of a fucking plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
Hell of a fucking plot twist.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is fucking kids. Fucking kids.
You already know what it is.
So
FTK game, man.
so now non-horror movie that had a good plot twist
Mhm.
is an action movie that's called Reindeer Games.
Yes.
Reindeer
That
Games.
just
Yes.
clicked in a part of my memory.
Reindeer games. Oh my god, that movie.
And that
is-
and believe it or not, that's a Ben Affleck movie.
it is. And it was actually good.
It
I'm not
was
gonna lie, Ben Affleck in action movies I really like. I just didn't really like him in Batman.
Hold the fuck up. What?
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 We're
I'm
not gonna
sorry,
I didn't
what?
really like it.
we're not gonna
The door.
It just didn't tickle my
The door.
But then
Door.
again, I wasn't feeling the whole premise of Batman versus Superman anyway, so it was
Okay, all right. Okay. To touch on that real quick. Here's the thing. I hated the movie. Hated it. Why'd you say that name? I hated the movie. If you know, you know. If you've seen the movie, you know. But Ben Affleck, to me, in my opinion, embodied an old, pissed off Bruce Wayne.
I agree.
Fresh off the death of Jason Todd. Not too far from the death of Jason Todd. Depressed Bruce Wayne. And he also played a great Batman, which you have to do in roles like that. Not only do you have to play a great Bruce Wayne, but you also have to play a great Batman. You have to play both characters because if you think about it, they kind of are two different people. So you have to play both parts great. And I think he did that. But the movie was just terrible.
that's what
why I put
bothered
him-
me so
that's
much.
why I
And I think the other thing is I never really thought of Ben Affleck as being able to play Batman, so I was just like,
I never saw him playing Daredevil, but here we are.
I definitely never saw
All
Robert.
right, who's next?
Rose, what you got, babe?
I know I talked about this last time a little bit, but this twist is still one of the only horror movie twists. Well, actually, no, it isn't the only, but it's one of the top horror movie twists that got me. And it was finding out that Esther was a grown ass woman and orphan.
Woo!
Listen,
They're actually coming out. Speaking of that, they're actually coming out with a prequel.
Yep, they're coming out with a prequel so we can see how Esther became
Esther.
that. And honestly, after reading,
can't say that.
after reading her backstory, fuck them adults. But we ain't gonna talk about it.
I can't say that.
Don't you say that.
But
I'm not gonna be toxic today.
But
we better.
And like
But
I said,
but can I say this though? It's
Nope.
just something about the name Esther that just screams toxic.
Mm-hmm.
so
If you know, you know.
Again, I
Mhm.
said it the last time we talked about horror movies, but
Mhm.
seeing Orphan, and I'm like, oh, okay, just a creepy little girl. She like vintage
So-
clothes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I have a plot twist that a lot of people don't think of as a plot twist.
Which
And it's
is
from a very recent movie,
What?
Halloween Kills. When Michael killed Jamie Lee's daughter at the end of the movie.
that bitch deserved it, honestly. How you gonna go into his crib and look out his window?
But still, it was a plot twist because you wasn't expecting that shit, was you?
Mhm.
I
You
wasn't. And then I
expecting
saw
her to
that man.
die.
I wasn't. And when I saw that man's shadow appear behind her in the window, I knew that was her ass. She was
Yeah.
gonna die.
I was at the
Um,
window, but anyway.
Ooh, another one kind of like that people don't consider a plot twist.
Mhm.
Finding out that Anthony is the baby from Candyman.
Yes.
People don't talk about that. And then they got the
We don't talk
OG
about that enough.
actress. And then they got the OG actress who was his mama.
There.
That part.
Reprised her role.
Mm.
By the
Finding
way,
out
Williams.
was the baby.
Vanessa Williams.
By the way, that TikTok sound, they go, shh, don't say that. That's Vanessa Williams in that Candyman.
Mhm.
That part. That is her from that movie.
But yeah, another one that I can think of on the top of my head,
Check.
is damn it, I lost it. Shit. Brain, why you do this?
Everybody has their Darwin moments. It's okay.
That's cool.
Oh,
I
ready?
got one.
Ready?
I got one.
What's up?
Because you know I'm the movie guy. Shut up, Straw Hat.
I thought
Funny
Straw
as
Hat was the movie guy.
That's why he said shout out to Straw Hat.
Oh, I didn't hear that last part. My bad.
It's okay, Rose.
So, The Prestige.
Why is that? Why is that
So
clicking?
that's with Hugh Jackman. So basically, Wolverine and Batman in a movie as magicians.
Yeah.
Why have I? Wait a minute. Why?
I've seen The Prestige.
Wait. What is the synopsis of that movie? Because that title sounds extremely familiar.
They're two rival magicians, and they're basically their whole life they've been trying to outdo each other, becoming the most famous magician.
Shit.
And the plot twist is crazy because you
I just
don't.
thought of another plot twist. I can't
It's
think of the
crazy.
movie. Shit. Hold on. Go ahead, y'all can talk. I'm just.
Another plot twist that did get me, but due to how it was portrayed and the time it was portrayed, it can be seen as toxic, if not kind of wrong. And it's finding out that the child that lived in that boat accident in sleepaway camp wasn't the daughter,
Yes.
but it was the brother.
Yes.
Oh, Angela.
Sleepaway camp.
Mhm.
Sleepaway camp. Yes. Definitely had the
You right.
like for real.
Like,
Wait, isn't that the one where like you find out it's a boy and he just like has his mouth just hanging wide open?
That's the most infamous part of the scene.
Yep.
That's the most
infamous thing. Like,
and it has been controversial because of how it can look, and I get that, and nothing wrong with that. However, that twist got the hell out of me. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just the old.
Okay, no, another one I thought about that's not horror movie or anything like that. The plot twist at the end of Now You Can See Me.
Ooh, that was
because knowing that Mark Ruffalo was motherfucker he was a magician as well, and knowing he was basically the gatekeeper for the place they was trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And like he was also the FBI agent that was chasing them the whole time. It's like, damn, that's fucked up.
Listen,
because they kept having you think
crazy.
They kept having you think it was Morgan Freeman the entire time, and then all of a sudden that last scene of the movie where Mark Ruffalo's talking to, you know what I'm saying, talking to Morgan Freeman, and he's inside the jail cell. Morgan Freeman turns around and realizes that, oh shit, there's got to be somebody that was close the whole fucking entire time. And Mark Ruffalo's outside the fucking prison cell without even walking out, you know, magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can't remember the name of this movie. It's more of like a thriller. Not thriller, but it's like I can't describe the genre of movie this might be, but it's about this woman who's strapped for cash, and she works at this place where they count the money and then they discard the old bills. So she gets a group of like her and 3 other women.
Oh, Mad Money.
Yes, Mad Money. It's like
Mad
her
Money
and 3
with
other
Queen
women.
and Diane Keaton.
Time out.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Set It Off for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. 3 of our friends. Wait a minute.
I love it.
And they
and that's ironic that it has something to do with money and Queen
they conspire to take like the old unused or like the bills, and they eventually do get caught and they seize the money. But as the husband is leaving, the wife who went to jail after she got convicted for everything, they realized that she actually hid the money didn't even hide the money from him. Really, it was in plain sight the whole time, and he was too much of an idiot to realize it. So after she got out and she met up with her friends, she went over and she pulled back the sheet, and they got their half, and then she went somewhere else and she got the rest of the money she had hid in her house.
So I just thought about one that I forgot about that was actually a decent plot twist, because they had you think that this person was going to turn on the main characters throughout the whole movie, and y'all gonna be like, really, Boogie? Sugar and Spice.
Ooh.
The cheerleader movie. The cheerleader bank robbers.
I like that thought. Picasso.
Because they had her basically telling the entire story about how she figured out it was them, but then she never turned them in.
I think another good one.
Oh, my favorite. My fucking favorite. They didn't even have one plot twist, but it had like 5. Freaking Knives Out. Oh my!
I haven't seen that one.
Yes.
Don't say the plot
Knives
twist.
Out
I haven't
had about
seen
like
that
5
one.
different plot twists.
I actually want to see
when
that
I tell
one.
you, it's literally not just one. It's like 5.
I know,
right,
but
it's
I
the
want to see
fact
that
that,
one.
spoiler alert, it's the fact that the old man in the movie knew he was gonna die anyway. He unalived himself.
No, it's not even that. It's not
the fact
even
that the fact that he turned over everything
I remember that.
to his nurse.
He what?
That he turned everything over to the nurse.
It wasn't just that, but it was the fact that she never actually killed him.
Yeah. Somebody else did.
He gave everything to his nurse.
I think I've seen
And then
that.
his freaking grandson did it.
Yep.
And I'm like,
and I gotta say, what's his name puts on a very great actor.
Listen, he did very good.
He did a hell of a fucking southern accent. Fucking Daniel Craig.
He did really good in that movie. I freaking love that thing. But
oh, another one I just thought of.
Mm-hmm.
What is the damn it? I can't think of the damn name of the movie.
I like Fight Club.
Yeah, that was a good plot twist. That's all that was. Brad Pitt was all in his head.
No, Fight Club's an OG one.
What's the movie with Regina King and Kane the Conqueror? I mean Jonathan Majors. And
The Harder They Fall.
Yes, The Harder They Fall. The twist in that.
Oh, listen, that twist was emotional.
That hit different.
Yo,
I
just remembered one.
What's up?
Gone Girl.
Yo!
Why would you do that?
Yo, I was sitting there and I was like, This bitch literally made it look like she killed herself.
Yep.
I got
Yep.
one.
Yep. I remember that one.
But it's the fact that not only did she fake her own death, faked her own kidnapping, and then came back.
Like,
Isn't
hey,
that the
y'all,
one
how
with
y'all doing?
isn't that the one with Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gone,
But,
Girl, yeah, Gone Girl's a real good one.
Another one.
Go.
Perfect Stranger.
Perfect Stranger.
Mm.
I got one. Okay, let's see. I just had it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
No,
Ooh, I found it.
Wait. I got one.
I found it.
Along Came a Spider.
Hell yes.
I love that movie so
Hell
much.
yes.
Along Came a Spider.
Hell yes. Yes. Definitely.
And what's the other one that she was in? I think she was in or something.
Ooh,
No. Okay. So the
Gothica
movie,
was one.
no,
Gothica,
no.
yeah.
So
Gothica
it's not her.
on everything I
We
love.
found out
Underrated.
it's been her husband. The reason her husband died is because
Okay.
he was doing
No,
this
so
shit.
the movie I'm thinking about, I don't know if it's the same actress, but so it starts off that her and her husband, they do a little boating trip together. They go on a boat together.
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. Yo, Double Jeopardy.
Okay,
I was like, that bitch ass nigga.
Oh, is that the movie where she wakes up? When she
And
wakes up and she
supposedly
checks
he's
the
dead.
phone,
Yes.
and she checks the phone, but he killed her, and she's trying to figure out how to fuck.
Wait. No. What is that movie with the grandparents?
The Visit.
The Visit.
The Visit. That one.
And you getting
Who
to
the
the
fuck? Her
listen.
mama was like, "Who the fuck is them? Them ain't your grandparents."
Nah.
Like, who the fuck is that?
Nah, hold up. Let me make a joke real quick.
What you mean?
Wait, pause. Let me make a joke real quick. She knew that wasn't them grandparents. We know that was you,
I
Agatha.
can't believe.
That was Agatha. That's why there wasn't them damn grandparents.
I can't believe nobody has mentioned this yet.
What?
Us.
I was trying to think of non-horror movies.
Oh my god. That bitch was amazing.
The fact that she was that the whole time.
She was the doppelganger the whole time. I was like, bitch.
And hold up, somebody on TikTok actually pointed it out in like an Easter egg vid. It wasn't Straw Hat. I can't remember who it was, but they said if you notice the scene where Adelaide's parents are talking to the therapist and young Adelaide is sitting and playing with the toys, she lines all the toys up side by side like the tethered. I'm just like, oh shit.
She had all the toys lined up on like opposite sides of each other.
So I'm looking at the comments, and the comment says Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 was for them. And that was Ebony.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was good. When you found it was all like
listen, I understand.
Yeah, it was awful.
Understand what Jasper was in his past life, but God, that man was fine.
He was fine as hell, and I hate that he was a Confederate soldier.
Boogie, don't we have a scent button?
I hate you. Fuck you.
I wish.
I hate
We need a scent button. We need a spoilers button and a scent button.
Yeah, we did. Definitely did.
Another plot twist.
I'll get one.
I know that I was trying to think of non-horror movies, but I can only think of horror movies and thrillers. The Mist.
The Mist.
That shit.
The infamous one.
The ending of The Mist.
Funny.
Because this man thought. Listen, we all break things down in different ways. I can't get mad at Keta because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed at that bitch in Final Destination getting groomed meet by the bus so hard.
Actually,
y'all,
the first Final Destination. That one.
The last Final Destination, when we
Yes,
find
the
out
last
that
one.
it's a prequel.
That was a prequel. That was a
Mm.
good plot twist. Even though the movie was shit, but it was a,
Yeah.
it
The
was
movie
a
was
good plot
dookie.
twist. But no, since The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing,
Mm.
that was a good plot twist.
Yes.
Because at the end of the movie,
Yes.
Keith David was The Thing, and the fact that the old man, aka Wilmer Brimley, if you don't know who that is, diabetes. You see that commercial? That's what that is.
Yeah,
Diabetes.
diabetes.
That's what that is. The whole time he was The Thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was infected the whole time.
Oh, let me just drop this little disclaimer in here, Boogie Ball. You said that before somebody get in the comments. But actually, John Carpenter said that the ending was ambiguous, so we don't know if it was Childs or McCready.
Oh.
The comics literally confirmed that it was Childs that was the
Childs.
thing, not McCready.
That part.
So fuck off.
One that people don't realize, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh,
Yes.
with his dad?
Well, yes, one when you find
Ego.
out who his dad is, when you find out what his dad is, and then you find out that this motherfucker's crazy.
It's not. It's
Even though comic heads lost their minds, because I was one of them. I was like, what?
This man wasn't just for the streets; he was for the galaxy. No pun intended.
Okay, so for those who don't know, so spoilers if you haven't seen Guardians in the Galaxy 2, I don't know how you missed it, but it's whatever. We forgive you. But Ego the planet in comic books is not Peter Quill's father.
That part.
So I don't know what made them do that decision to do that, but
You want some pets?
yeah.
You want some
Yes.
pets?
So a lot of people were hating on that because they made Ego his father.
Yeah. I mean, what people don't have to realize about that, and I'm gonna get right back into it. People have to realize MCU is totally different from comics. They've changed so much shit. There's the difference. But one that I just remembered that I forgot about, honestly. Where is it? Saw. The original. Saw.
It was laying there on the floor the whole time.
Laying there on the floor the whole time. Game over.
Even though logistically his plan wouldn't have worked, but I'm not going encyclopedia.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think of more movies.
Ooh. If you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Shutter Island.
Yo.
Ooh.
Nah, I got you. Secret Window.
Yo, listen.
Wait,
Ain't that the one with Johnny Depp?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Okay,
and yes,
Mom, aka SJ Slay's cosplay. Thank you for commenting. Said The Hunt and Ready or Not.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Ready or Not?
And this is exactly one of the many reasons why I like SJ, because SJ always be having good ass points. The Hunt threw me off. Ready or Not threw me off too, but the reason how she figured out that they weren't where they said they were because of the prices was
No. That was not the biggest plot twist ever.
I know that wasn't the biggest plot twist, but
ever The biggest plot twist ever about that movie is in the beginning, you really thought that the first person they show was really the main character.
That part. It
Um,
wasn't.
That was the crazy part.
I'm trying to
then-
figure out.
And then spoilers. Then when she gets, you simply think, "Oh boy's the new main character," and you're just like, "Oh, okay, he's the hero." Then he gets murked, and it's like,
What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? But yeah. Oh no, one that like traumatized me as a kid, but now that I watch it as an adult, that movie was bomb. Hide and Seek.
hide and seek.
With Robert De Niro and Dakota
Robert
Fanning.
De Niro.
That movie was amazing because I was like, I didn't trust my dad for at least like 2 months.
Oh, speaking of dads and horror movies, we forgot one of the OGs, Boogie. The Shining.
The Shining. Listen,
Fuck the director for what he did to old girl though.
Stanley Kubrick.
We ain't talking about him. But anyways.
Yeah, The Shining. Definitely.
Whoa, how did we forget something so big? A non-horror movie plot twist, Coco.
Coco.
Yes.
Freaking Coco.
Coco. Definitely.
Yo, when you find out Ernesto's not his freaking grandpa, and then he's been home hanging with Gramps the whole time.
Okay, wait. Honorable mention because it was funny, even though we saw it a mile away. Frozen.
I'm sorry, I have to go back to I have to go back to the horror genre just a quick second. Devil.
Oh, it was grandma?
Yeah, it was Granny.
Yo, listen.
But that's not even the plot twist I'm talking about. It's the fact that the guy that's actually survived
Was the one who killed the cop's family.
The cop's family. That's the twist I'm talking about.
Okay. I had to Google this a little bit, and then I asked Babe because he told me about this movie a few weeks back, and it was on Netflix, so we watched it together. Dark Skies. I don't know if you've seen it, but basically these aliens start planting these images and these thoughts with the younger brother in the family, so the family think they're going after, the family thinks they're going after the younger brother, so they board up the house, they take all these precautions, but come to find out, the oldest brother got sick a lot as a kid, he grew out of it, and weird things happened to the older brother, but they really didn't think about it. But after the older brother got abducted,
I got next. I just remember
after the older brother got abducted, they realized that the aliens were leaving them signs that they were truly going after their firstborn son instead of the younger one. And it ends on a cliffhanger that sets up for a possible sequel. It's actually really well. It is on Netflix if you want to watch it.
Different body.
Go ahead, Keta. Go ahead, Keta.
The Usual Suspects.
I hate you. Because I was going to mention that, but that wasn't the one I was just going to mention.
The one I just thought of. That's not the one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hereditary.
Bro, I was just about to say that. I was
going to say Midsommar.
Hereditary.
Midsommar too.
Yo, Midsommar?
I was about to say Midsommar, damn.
What the fuck is that? I kind of like it.
I'm like, okay, it's just a little weird tradition. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh.
American Psycho.
Yo, Primal Fear.
Psycho.
American
All right, so
Psycho.
I got a question.
What's up?
Hit me.
Plot twist in anime.
Me go first. Me. This one. Now listen, I understand that this part hasn't been animated yet, and it's only been revealed through the manga, but when this part gets animated, I'm using the fuck out of every audio clip, picture, and it's when we finally, or the world finally gets the Toya Todoroki reveal, but it's when Toya comes with the receipts of Hux killing twice and just blasts everybody. That man has screenshots for that.
I got one. When we find out Illumi is Killua's brother.
Yes. Hell yes.
I was like,
for me, let's find out Vegeta had a brother.
Find out Vegeta had a brother.
Vegeta has a brother.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? No, that's their daddy. No, that's their daddy name. What the fuck? What was the name of his brother?
Tarble. His name is Tarble.
I don't know why I said fucking Turles.
No, that's the original Black Vegeta. I mean Black Goku.
That's his uncle.
That's OG Black Goku.
My bad. Anime plot twist.
Anime plot twist. Oh, for me, Walter from Hellsing. Walter from Hellsing.
Okay, I know some people are gonna hate me for this, but dang, how'd you beat? But OG anime, Bleach, Aizen.
Oh, how much of a pussy he really was?
But I also have another one which y'all really gonna hate me for.
No.
I would still throw it back on Aizen though, so it's okay.
Ready? You ready?
No, Death Note.
No. Where's the Death Note, bro?
How's it worse?
What's up?
Metal Alchemist.
Hail. Trenches.
Mix.
You ain't even going to the trenches. You going to the trenches for that. You don't even go to hell. You going to trenches.
So Jay says, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, Jay. Wait a minute. I just thought of one. Actually, I thought of two.
Okay, I'm sorry.
First one.
I'm sorry.
First one. Trigon.
Ooh. That's a good plot twist.
Second one, Cowboy Bebop.
Yep.
I got one.
Brain went to non-anime. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. I got one. And yes, it is a little niche and it is very gory. Don't watch this if it's not for the fan of art. You will be traumatized and get fucked up. Corpse Party. When you find out that old girl who was posting the ritual posted it wrong, so people would get sent there on purpose so she can find her lover, but come to find out the darkness of the curse possessed her and she killed her lover without even knowing it.
I got one that I just was reminded
That's
of.
kind of like an anime version of Gothic.
I got one that I was just reminded about.
Uh-oh.
Promise Neverland.
Oh.
Demons really said fucking kids.
Neverland.
Specifically,
Demon said it's a snack.
Specifically, Ray being Isabella's son.
They was finna turn that man into a Nature Valley granola bar too.
I was like, excuse me?
What's up? What's up, bro?
Talk about TV shows because something just came in my head.
What's
When you find out that the bent neck lady in the Haunting of Hill House is Nell and she's been seeing herself all her life.
Facts.
The Good Place.
The Good Place.
Or because I just got to it in The Boys, Rose, mute yourself because it's about to be a spoiler when you find out the freaking Stormfront is not only a Nazi, but she's also basically
I don't have
freaking
to mute
owner
you
of
guys.
Fox.
I have a function on my headphones where I can turn down the audio, so I don't even hear you. But I still have my
Oh my
headphones.
god! When you fucking find out the Stormfront is the wife of the freaking owner of
I gotta say this.
All right, we're done with spoilers.
Hold on. All right. Naruto. The story behind Itachi's betrayal.
Mhm.
Fuck Donzo, fuck Toby Rama, fuck Third Hokage. Wait, no. Fuck Hiruzen Saratobi. Toby Rama was responsible for like so much of this horrible shit. And y'all want to blame my fucking husband, bitch? I wish the fuck you would, you crunchy ass bitch.
This one hit different from a One Piece fan. Ace.
Say what?
Still not.
Death.
Who's death?
Ace's death
Bitch.
in One Piece.
Bitch.
Talk about plot twist. And if you know about My Hero. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah, we can't talk
you mean?
about this part.
Oh, you mean like how?
No, don't talk about it.
No, it's not that. No. No. I was gonna make a joke. I know what you're talking about. I was gonna make a joke. I was like, oh, when we finally found out that Deku is somehow related to One for All or fucking All Might's love child or some shit. I was gonna make a joke. I know what you're talking about though.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
But I gotta say, like, to me, as far as anime plot twists like go, Itachi's has got to be like top. The reason behind it has got to be top.
Facts.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to TV shows since Kat don't want to go back to TV shows, and I got two.
Mm-hmm.
I got two. One is from Supernatural.
Which
plot twist? There's like 12,000.
No. One of the greatest plot twists ever.
What season is this? Wait.
Is God.
Yes.
Wait,
I haven't
He
got
was
to that.
God the whole time.
Yeah, Chuck was God the
Chuck
whole
was
time.
God the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Which made me want to beat the shit out.
Let me
that
know
nigga
where y'all
the
going
most.
with the Supernatural spoilers.
And then two, Squid Games.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Squid Game.
my
Hell
god.
yeah.
Squid Game.
I was wondering why that old man was there.
Freaking Squid Games. It's not only, there's a couple of them, because it's not only like the obvious, the old man was number one, but the fact that you find out why Song Woo is in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Song. Listen, I understand he did what he had to do just to try and survive, but his name is no longer Song Woo. His name is Wu Shiesty.
Where's the kids there too?
Listen. Honest, his actions were realistic. He wasn't trying to die, but his name is still Wu Shiesty.
Oh, I got another one. All right, everybody here, y'all caught up with Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just turn down my volume for this one.
I don't really plan on watching it.
Okay.
Let me know when y'all done because I haven't seen it. Star
Okay.
Wars stuff isn't really my thing.
When the end of the season, you see my man looking in the camera and he sees this cloak just walking around, just busting everybody up.
And all you see is the green lightsaber.
And all you see is the green light.
And that motherfucker hood came. You like this only gotta be one or two people. I've only seen one or two people can actually walk through a motherfucking and murk everybody in sight.
Listen, as soon as he did as soon as I saw that, when he did this, I was like, that's freaking Luke Skywalker, bro. That's freaking Luke Skywalker.
I was just gonna mention that. He literally said, "Whoop, how y'all doing?"
Wait, why are we not talking about it?
The fact that was all CGI.
Freaking bros, you're good. But yo, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Will we find out that Mark was the host, and then two, Steven was created? And then we found out about freaking Jake.
Listen.
I got one.
Is it?
WandaVision.
Ooh.
Hold on. Specifically, when the specific Quicksilver showed up. When it wasn't her Quicksilver that showed up.
Are you at your house?
Ooh, that was my
Which in point brought up. If you pay attention to what's going on now,
broke it.
Was one of the original starts to the multiverse theory.
I have a plot twist as well.
What's up, bro?
It's from the same but very popular death game genre that a lot of Korean and Japanese and well, pretty much Asian culture has. It is in the same genre as Squid Games. In my opinion, I like it better. Don't get me wrong, I love Squid Games. Squid Games was fire. I just like this one better, and it is Alice in Borderland on Netflix. And it is getting a season 2 this December, and I'm absolutely excited for that. Alice in Borderland is another death game show. That's the only thing it has in common in Squid Games. It's an Asian death game scenario, but the games and how stuff is broken down is what Keta, you would fucking love it.
I think I started it, and I just haven't finished episode 1 yet.
You got to fire. The plot twist. That one of the
I just remembered one.
Ooh, the plot twist of episode 3 of Alice in Borderland, and then the plot twist that one of the major peoples knew that they were there. They was there all along in plain sight. So yeah. But Keta, you go next.
Stranger Things season 4.
He was in my original.
Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids.
Yo,
what?
Not even
Fuck them
that,
kids.
but the fact that you find out that there's a number 1. 2, there was no demon in that house. And 3, Vecna and the kid are the same person.
Yep.
Shout out to
Vecna,
Jamie,
the kid, and number 1 are the same person.
Fun fact, the guy who does Vecna and who also did
speaking of, there's a Stranger Things commercial on my TV now.
Now, I know the guy who plays Vecna, he also plays the vampire in Twilight, but that's not the fact. The deep ass voice that he's doing in those scenes, that's not CGI or voice modification. That's literally him taking his voice to the pits of hell to do that speech. But listen, with the way that the kids was treating each other this season, honestly, Vecna, I'm gonna give you that one. And like I said in the last episode, talking about Stranger Things, I'm airdropping him Mike's location for season 5.
I got one.
Mention one I hated. Can I mention one I hated?
What?
Lost. The ending was Lost. That they were all in a fucking purgatory. It was already fucking dead. That's fucking cop out, bitch. That's worse than the fucking Sopranos. That's worse than the fucking Sopranos.
Listen. Another one that was great, but I hated the ending because it had a lot of good plot twists. Sorry, I have to brace myself when I say this because I know a lot of people who watch this show will feel my pain. Game of Thrones.
You just awakened every nerd blurred and of the same person for the next 100,000 miles.
Like sneaking up on someone.
You know what you did,
bro. Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna have to do this with the glasses off. If Game of Thrones would have ended at season 7, the way it did, I would have been fine. The way season 8 went, it basically killed the whole series for me. Especially the way it ended. It really did. Like, bruh, there was no reason for it.
Wait,
I got a TV show.
I had to cry for a second.
me too.
What's yours,
You
Captain?
know nothing, Jon Snow.
I want to say True Blood.
Ooh.
Because I'm vaguely remembering a scene where somebody's vision was blurry and then it comes out and like Bill's like king of the freaking vampires or some shit. And he's like covered in blood looking thing. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I could be incorrect.
Listen, I want to mention this one, but I know somebody about to go in because it's a good plot twist.
What?
Because the encyclopedia is gonna come out real quick when I say this one.
What is it?
It's Teen Wolf when Styles turns on his best friend. I want to talk about it.
No, but yeah.
Oh,
Wait, I got one. I go one. I just remembered. Fuck.
I remember something.
Wait, no, come back. I just had the thought.
I remembered.
Supernatural.
Which one?
Yeah, Supernatural. Supernatural, because they have a lot of seasons. Come on. When we find out that, while yes, John Winchester is an asshole, he didn't up and leave and just abandon his family like the boys thought all along. There was like an actual, like the demons were like he didn't want to bring that shit back to them and back to his wife.
Still end up happening, but
and he didn't up and leave and up and abandon them like how he thought. He was just on the hunt for the demon that killed his wife and made his family hell. Also, another plot twist that I really liked that I saw, when we find out that when we find out that the angel that's possessing Sam isn't Gadriel, but it's someone else.
It's just me and Jelly.
Oh no. Well, yeah, I think it's Gadriel, but it isn't the angel he said he was.
right.
Also, Mark of Cain, Dean.
I just thought about one.
How do we forget this one?
Mm.
How do we forget their original first movie, Scream?
I thought I mentioned Scream.
Fuck all that. Friday the 13th.
The original.
OG Friday. It wasn't even Jason. It was Mama Voorhees.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll up you one.
Fuck that
Parasite.
Psycho.
That part.
My Bloody Valentine.
Psycho.
American.
The Others.
Ooh. Listen. 7.
No, fuck that.
Ooh.
No. Fuck all that. Damn it. I just thought. Damn it. House on Haunted Hill with Tay Diggs and Barbosa.
Okay.
If we still talking about bad ones,
I'll drop it if I find something.
That wasn't a plot twist.
Listen,
That was just
listen. I raise you 7 and give you Oh Boy.
I just
yeah.
Damn, he got that.
hold on. I raised you, Old Boy, and I give you Memento.
Ooh. I raise you.
Memento.
I raise you. Mothman Prophecies.
Oh, fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
Oh, fuck you. You know what? Now I gotta go digging, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I got you. Ready? Planet of the Apes.
Heading into the.
Oh, damn.
Which one? It's like
1968.
Oh, wow.
I got a list. If are we starting the list of bad ones? Because I want to start that.
Hold on. I got a one up. Cat. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead, Rose. Go ahead, Rose. Start to listen
Hold
to
on.
Nah, I
You
want
got
to
one
see.
of those. Fuck all
I
that
want to
shit.
see
Nah, The Village.
Mm-hmm.
So,
the Vitch.
It also could have been a Mirage Club.
oh,
I wasn't paying attention, so I was trying to find a guy that.
No, that was a good one.
Shank Redemption. Come on now.
This man going to did the hell nah. I'm in this
Nah,
hole too. I'm gonna
fuck
find
that.
something.
I just thought about it. Mystic River.
Yeah, fighting. Bubble.
Ooh.
If you know, you know.
Someone on the team plays a giddy.
Oh, bruh. The Sixth Sense. Come on.
Sure.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Oh,
Unbreakable.
Happy Death Day.
Bruh. Another Bruce Willis film, bruh. 12 Monkeys.
Inside. Oh shit! One of them's on
American
train. One of them's on train.
I said
Team.
American Psycho.
Team.
Thank you.
I got
Hannibal, the
that.
TV show.
All I have are bad ones left. I have
Teen
to
Titans.
find good ones.
Teen Titans, bro.
One's on the stairs.
Not Teen Titans.
47 blue.
Teen Titans.
The
Damn.
Empire Strikes Back.
Got my door.
Not the Empire.
What list you looking at? Because
The armor
what
swab.
list you looking at? You looking at?
I'm
Yo.
looking at shit.
Okay. One of the most underrated movies of ever because nobody took him seriously when he made this movie. The Number 23.
Yes. Oh my god.
But Jim Carrey, bruh.
Yeah.
Nobody took that man seriously.
Yo.
I was even listen. I was even watching the movie and I wasn't taking it seriously.
Okay. So since we still have good ones, I'm not raising anybody anything because I don't know how good some of those are, and I know how some good, and I know some of those aren't getting beat. But
One's still on the train.
since we talking about stuff, I give you The Descent, specifically the first one.
Yeah, the first
Could've
one.
been
was
there.
good.
That second one was ass. We don't
This,
talk about
this
it.
one gonna this probably gonna hit a little bit differently.
Hold on, that's church.
Because I actually seen this movie. I had to watch it in high school. The Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're
Boogie
rude.
Boogie went to the trenches again. Come back to the earth.
Hey,
Ooh.
no, with that
Ooh.
movie, I wouldn't mention trenches with that movie.
No, I win. Audition.
You stole that from Boogie. I'm
Okay,
counting that as a W
Rose.
for him.
Rose, when I say this, I'm gonna need you not to go in, okay? I'm gonna need you not to go in when I mention this because who
Is
stars
it bad or good?
No, because who stars in this movie?
Mm.
A good movie. And I'm talking about the first one. The Butterfly Effect.
Butterfly Effect, yeah.
Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, with
Who
Sorry,
stars?
Ashton Kutcher. With Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, he annoys me, but I wouldn't roast his shit.
I love Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, Boogie. Boogie.
President also went up.
Boogie.
President for 20.
Hey, Boogie. Boogie. The Devil's Advocate.
Yeah, girl.
90 blue.
I raise you devil's advocate
Nah,
and give.
ain't no,
I
ain't
raise-
no, ain't nothing.
What's
Ain't
it
nothing
for
talking
90
about
blue?
advocate. I'm sorry.
And Cloverfield Lane.
Nah.
Raise
Not
you
top
10
of it.
Clover. I raise you 10 Cloverfield Lane and give you Donnie Darko.
Hey, yo, why you doing that?
I give you one better. The Boy.
Oh, not the boy.
Boy, I'm not gonna lie, it did creep me out a little bit. It wasn't like a super big,
Nah,
but that
fuck
shit.
that.
You know they came out with a part 2?
The fuck all that. We don't count. Listen, that first Sinister.
Sinister. Sinister.
Sinister.
Hostile.
Oh.
We find out that the friend set his friends up to get captured by them niggas.
Black Swan.
Listen.
I'm gonna
I
shut up
said
about
this
that
bitch
movie.
the kid and stuff on TV. Oh my god.
Inception.
Damn, how we gonna talk about plot twist and nobody mentioned Inception until now? How the fuck?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Far From Home.
The Invitation.
Oh, that bitch was
Are we just
good.
naming off movies?
Huh?
Are we just naming? Are we just looking up? Are we just looking at IMDb's top 100 movie plot list and naming off movies?
I'm not.
I'm not.
Listen.
I'm thinking back into the trenches of movies that I've either seen kill counts on or seen myself.
I'm just looking at a list of my favorite movies. Insidious.
Oculus.
106.
Ooh, bitch.
I saw that shit while we were in school.
I beat
and
Keta to this. I beat Keta to this. I just want to say this. I beat Keta to this.
Only stars.
It follows.
So I think challenges are the way.
Damn, got your ass. Wait, are we?
Yo, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yo,
All right, can we get to the bad ones? Let's get to
bad
the
ones.
Wreck-It. Oh my God, bad ones.
Everything M. Night Shyamalan has made, with the exception of a few Bruce Willis movies.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Thank you, Boogie.
Bitch, I said M. Night Shyamalan.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Um,
And then I know we're talking about, like, you know, what was the plot? What you talking about, Boogie? What's the plot twist? The plot twist was, one, the movie was fucking ass. Number two, motherfucking name was
my name is like, what the fuck?
My name's
Champs Landing.
I was like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
Since we on the topic of M. Night, I just need to get this out the way now. Old.
I haven't seen that yet.
That shit, Keta, I love you. Don't you subject yourself to that bullshit. You
Monkey
will
Bone.
legit
I would
pop.
do it anyway.
But no.
No. Ooh,
Monkey
a
Bone.
bad one. I didn't think it was good. At least I didn't think it was good. The second escape room movie
That was terrible.
That shit was ass cheeks.
with the daughter.
Hold on. Stop the presses. Stop the presses, because this is a fact. I just got a message from above being SJ.
Hi, Mom.
All the Resident
And so
Evil
2 teams I just launched and
Fuck yes.
Damn.
Yes. Every last one. Hold on. Wait a minute. No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Boogie,
Hold on.
Boogie, you gotta hit the bell. You gotta hit the
Wait a
bell.
minute. Hold on. Hold up.
Go
hold
for
that
it, bro.
Hold.
You gotta hit the bell.
Look, I'll mute on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this message is brought to you by Sovereign Comics. Listen, I need y'all to listen up real quick. If y'all know Hitman Boogie, y'all know Hitman Boogie is a huge Resident Evil fan. I've played mostly every single game except for Village, and I've watched the gameplay plenty of times with Resident Evil Village. The way this movie franchise fucked up the game a lot, because it kind of went the whole way of the Marvel shit, because, I could just watch the movie and get a feel for the game. No, you can't, because the movie, the franchise doesn't follow its own continuity. Extinction, everything is dead, everything is dry, the earth is completely dead, but the next movie, everything is fucking live again. Make it make sense, Jesus.
Nah, make sense, dude.
And then to fucking find out that this bitch was a clone the entire fucking time was absolutely asinine. It was stupid.
I think Jay just found another one.
No, I got one, Jay. All right, I'm done. I'm going for my soapbox.
Okay, because I got two. I got two.
House of the Dead.
Wait, say it again.
House of the Dead.
I think it's horrible. I just remembered a good one.
I got two of them. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
A bad one or a good
It's
one?
gonna be controversial. First one's gonna be a little controversy because some people actually liked it. It's gonna be a little bit spicy.
He's spicy.
A little bit spicy, but because we're going to the realms of Star Wars. When we find out that Rey
Nope. Fuck you. Fuck
is
off.
a Palpatine.
Fuck off. Fuck off. fuck off. Fuck all the way off. You fuck off.
Boogie,
Fuck
are
off,
you
sir.
upset,
No,
sir?
fuck him. Nope. That bitch. That.
Okay, what's the
Are
second
you,
one?
are you upset,
All right,
sir?
you ready
Boogie?
for the second one? It's
Yeah.
gonna it's
I'm good.
it's worse than that one.
Check.
Oh, shit.
Because now we're going from Star Wars to Marvel.
Oh shit.
Fox
They have a
Marvel
blue armor swap on those bands.
Oh shit.
And Valkyrie.
by the name of Wolverine Origins.
Deadpool.
Reveal of Deadpool.
The reveal of Deadpool. And here's my,
Ah shit.
You better go off again.
here's the thing that I hated most about that. Y'all remember when like FX used to have them like bonus features with the movies?
Mm-hmm.
The motherfucking director of this movie or producer, whatever the fuck he is, literally sat up here and said, "Oh yes, when we gave him the light beams and the Cyclops' powers, one, Deadpool doesn't have that type of shit. Dumbass. Read a fucking comic book for one." When they did that shit, he said, "Oh yeah, when he shot the fucking shit out of his fucking eyes, the fucking diamonds came up around Deadpool's eyes." And he's like, "Yeah, we did that so people can know who it is. And we know who it is. And it's the same." No, the fuck it's not. He is called the Merc with the mouth for a fucking reason. And what do? You sew his fucking mouth shut.
I actually have three because Boogie just reminded me of one. It's not a bad plot twist. It's just a twist that happens and it makes me sad. But and MCU spoilers, more specifically Disney Plus MCU spoilers, but the beginning of Loki, when he sees what happened to himself with Thanos.
That shit broke my heart. I was damn. We gotta relive this again.
My soul said, "Fuck all that." And now here come my
bad one.
Nah,
I got another bad one.
I have
I got a good one.
Listen, I got two. I got two bad ones.
Okay.
Y'all go first. I got two bad ones.
Go ahead.
All right. So my other bad one comes from the MCU. By the name of the movie is Iron Man 3.
Do I have to put the hand up? Put the hand up. Okay.
I want to know something funny.
Where the Mandarin turned out to be an actor. I
Y'all
knew
wanna
he
know-
was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it.
Y'all want to know something funny? Y'all literally are bringing up a lot of my birth mother's favorite movies.
That is simple.
She loves these.
I understand, Marvel, why you did what you did because of, you're friends with China, whatever, Disney, whatever. You're friends with China. I understand why you did that. But really? You really took one of the most prominent Iron Man villains and made him into an actor.
I have two bad
ones. People who read the comic books think of an Iron Man villain, they think of the Mandarin.
Well, wait, there's more, Boogie. But wait, there's more with that.
Okay, Billy Mays.
No, listen. And then you give us him, and he's dead.
That part.
Never met Iron Man.
You won't make that man break that damn button.
That part. I'm not pressing the button. No. Okay.
I have two bad ones.
Go ahead, Rose.
Shout out to Universal Pictures for these two pieces of shit movies. But Unfriended and Unfriended Dark Web.
Hey, yo,
both of those were complete ass.
Wait a minute.
Those movies were complete ass, but they were good at the same time.
Boogie raised his hand up.
It was funny.
I actually like Unfriended too.
Right.
Okay, hold up. We're gonna start with the second one first, because I don't have as many problems with the first one as the second one. We're gonna start with the second one. Now, voice crack. Now, obviously, you didn't want to do a traditional sequel and old girl from the beginning, so you That's cool. Shout out to the homie Mr. Gigi for pointing this shit out though. But their actions were way less believable than the fucking teenage group in the first one.
Yeah, because it was more bullshit.
It was
Hollywood
dark
ass.
web watchmen. You mean to tell me these dark web watchmen got motherfuckers everywhere in the world at the same time with obstruction, scare places, and stuff like that? And some of the character actions were unrealistic to me. Like when they swatted old dude and they played the loading of a boomstick through his speakers so the cops could pew pew him. The moment I heard cops, I'm immediately hitting we hitting the floor. Matthias,
Rose, what was
he? He was white, but it wasn't even his fault though. It was his friend Matthias's fault. If I were to get a computer for somewhere like Matthias did, and I kept seeing this login information pop up on damn near everything I open, I'm shutting down the computer. I'm erasing all my info and I'm putting that shit the fuck back it was. You decided to play fuck around and found out and ended up dead.
No. You know what I'm doing? I'm finding the biggest fucking magnet I can and I'm frying that bitch. I'm frying the motherboard. I'm frying the biggest magnet I can and I'm putting it on that fucking computer and I'm frying it.
Oh, so now we're gonna get to the first one. Now, yeah, the first one, don't get me wrong, was just horrible. But the plot twist in this absolutely made me want to kill this bitch my damn self. I wanted to be like, nah, Laura.
I have a bad one I just thought of.
I was like, nah, Laura, sit the fuck back. You deserve the rest. Let me get this bitch Blair. You mean to tell me you knew for a fact, first of all, you fucked your boyfriend's best friend and somehow let him record. You fucked your boyfriend's best friend. He snatched your V card. You bitches recorded it. You a cam girl. You desecrated your so-called best friend's grave, and you were the inciting incident for your best friend shooting herself. And you going cap. You capped the entire movie and got all your friends and possibly yourself killed because you wanted to be a lying little bitch.
That part, you want to be an asshole.
And Ken, the dude who got his arm by the blender, ain't even do nothing directly. He just tried to remove her from the call.
But I have two.
I did just get my own. I don't think so, by the way.
I'm gonna get to the good one first because we got to talk about that. First, the good one. Kane the Conqueror. Get revealed in Loki. And who came to Conquer?
Wait, what?
Kane the Conqueror and Loki.
Kane the Conqueror.
And Loki.
Yeah. Yeah. That's number one. That's a good one. We've already talked about that. We don't have to talk about that. The plot twist in Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Why would you bring that shit the fuck back up?
That Raiden, fucking Shao Kahn are brothers. And who is their daddy? Shinnok. Excuse me for a second. It's actually funny and ironic because the same motherfucker who directed all the Resident Evil movies directed both Mortal Kombat movies. Same motherfucker. The fact that nobody but two people from the original movie came back for that second one. Two people. And they originally wanted Michael J. White to play fucking Jax. But that nigga said, fuck you, I'm going to do Spawn. I'm going to do something that's going to make me some money.
Well,
get married. Anyway.
I got one.
My rant is over. I can't. Go ahead, Kevin.
I don't know how I missed this. American Horror Story season 1, when we find out Tate is dead.
To add on to that, will we also follow up Violet ain't make it either?
Right.
Bruh.
But
I'm
one
like,
that
what?
was bad that I had
Ideally,
before
man.
that one. Hancock, when Mary out the blue is like, oh, I got powers too. And when we come together, we ain't got no powers no more. And I'm 3,000 years old.
It was his wife the whole time.
What the fuck?
My thing is, why his wife gotta be white? I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
And shit wrong
We
with
love
that was
interracial
a
relationships.
bad
I
thing.
have a
Hashtag
good
Tiger
one.
Slay.
Hashtag Tiger Slay. I just remembered a good one.
Nice save, but
I was trying to remember, but I want to talk about it a little bit. Not in a bad way, though. It's actually a good kind of plot twist. And that's Ouija. And it's not the first Ouija that came out. It's Ouija Origin of Evil with Doris and her family. When we find out
I
that
was about to say,
Listen, I'm
and
not watching.
that's
Listen,
supposed to be a
I'm
good plot
sorry.
twist?
The closest thing I would watch something with a Ouija board is The Craft. That's about it. I ain't doing no.
listen, the plot twist in the Craft too.
Okay, the plot twist in The Craft.
Plot twist in Craft.
That shit had no reason going that hard for the time period it came out in. But the plot twist in Ouija,
Fancy though.
No, fuck that. I know the greatest plot twist of all fucking time. The plot twist in Scooby-Doo, the fucking movie.
Well, I grabbed it.
huh?
The whole time it was Scrappy motherfucking Doo. The greatest fucking plot twist of all fucking time. Sorry.
All right, I got a good and a bad.
Wait, hold on, wait. How bad? Because if I gotta hit the button.
Listen, if you've seen the movie, you know I'm gonna go off on it.
So
So I'm gonna start with the good, and it's gonna come from the comic book realm.
Okay.
The Last Ronin.
Yes. That's sad and good at the same time.
Mikey gang, and that's why
when you
Mikey
find out
gang.
it's Mikey,
And that's exactly
when you find
why
out it's Mikey,
Michelangelo
and
is
when you
Mikey.
find out how everyone perished,
Right.
especially Raph, because they did that man bogus.
They did him filthy. Fuck off.
No, that was actually accurate.
Like they did that man filthy, but it was
They
like
did that man.
that man went out like a G, but no,
that,
fuck that. The way they did Master Splinter though.
So now for the bad.
Oh shit.
Listen, I love Janae Monáe. Talented singer. But Antebellum.
listen, I thought it was good.
Listen.
I thought it was good.
Listen. The movie was good. And I'm low-key afraid because I feel like they would actually do that to us. But
they would.
Besides the point.
That's why I like the plot twist. I was like,
don't you see what's happening now?
So the plot twist, it bugged me. It really did bug me. It did, because the whole time they were on a civil war reenactment land.
But they weren't treating it like a reenactment land. They were treating it like an actual.
They were fronting is just the reenactment. But if you go further deep, it was a whole plantation.
It really was.
They literally were kidnapping Black people.
Mm-hmm.
I have to mention that because the ancestor was like, nah, fuck that.
I actually like that.
You better put that in there.
I actually like that one. But okay, I have a good and a bad one.
Wait, I got a good one.
Okay, go ahead, Russ.
Go
And shout out to y'all niggas for putting me on to this motherfucking movie. But Spell? Yo!
Yes.
Like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nah,
Listen,
fuck that. Since you mentioned Spell, hold on. Before you go, Bestie, what the fuck is that movie with fucking Felicia Rashad?
Fall from Grace.
Oh,
yes,
for Color Girls.
Fall from Grace. A Fall from Grace.
Who? Hold on, Jay. You we're not even finished.
We ain't gonna talk about the baby.
Too much trauma, bro. Too much trauma, bro.
I should bonk you in your fucking
Too
forehead for
much
that
fucking
shit.
trauma for nigga. And the fact that she was out there scrubbing it, yeah, we not no. I ain't got no weed. I can't do that. Because I'm gonna have to get high after that. No Lord, no Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna act like Jay didn't speak.
We're gonna act like Jay. Ooh, Toy Story.
Yo.
What the fuck? What, Lotso?
Hell no, the original.
The original. Oh, it's a sham. I can't even fly out the window.
I'm Mrs. Nesbitt.
Okay. So I got a good and a bad one. Ready? Bad one. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Oh yes, yes. Aliens, really?
I feel like Jay felt that in his soul.
Transformers Extinction.
Shut up. Don't speak.
Transformers the first night or whatever the fuck it was.
The last night.
You talked all because I'm sorry. You talked all this shit the entire movie, and Optimus whooped your ass in like 5 minutes.
Is that the Shockwave?
No, it was the motherfucker. No, it wasn't Shockwave. It was the motherfucker that was talking shit the entire movie. Like, I'm finna whoop these niggas' asses. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that.
About like,
and then all of a sudden,
tell me where Optimus is.
Optimus was like, yeah. Hold on.
Wait.
Let me handle this lightweight real quick.
It's the one where he was all like, it's the one where they
that man
him.
really said too many Glockies for real.
Too many Glockies. Too many business. Ain't got no practice for shit. Too many Glockies.
Because on everything I love, like all the big villains will pull up the Optimus, be talking that shit, and Optimus be like,
and then Extinction. The bitch got turned into a human.
Yeah.
And then we found out that Unicron has been. So you telling me the Earth is Unicron?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck
crazy.
I know we didn't talk a lot about anime plot twists, so I'm gonna just drop this. And I know we talked about it the last time we talked about the Uchihas, but it was Madara coming back and whooping everybody. Because we're like, oh, nobody's seen this man in years. Okay, his hair long. Okay, he got the pose. Ain't nothing bad on. Madara said, all right, bet. Let me dust off my drip real quick. Mink, stab, mink, kaboom.
No, when we find out Madara was lying, saying that he was Madara.
That wasn't even that was the super simp Toby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, fuck that. You want to talk about anime plot twists? Well, I know it's not. I know it ain't happened yet, but it's probably gonna happen when we find out that it was another universe, Yamcha, that killed Jiren's parents.
You stupid. You stupid.
It was that universe, Yamcha, that killed Jiren's parents.
I got an anime plot twist.
Go.
Real one? You said what?
Erased.
he got it. He got it. He got that. He ate.
No, fuck that. No. Jay. I got you. Gundam Wing.
Which one?
Death Scythe.
Hey, hold up. Since we talking about anime plot twists, we can't forget. Hold up. Since we talk about anime plot twists, hold up.
Ooh, Orion High School Host Club.
Ooh, Attack on Titan. Come on, bro.
Stop it. I was next. I was gonna say Aaron. You bald-headed bastard. That's why you look like fucking Shadis. You bald fuck.
Yeah.
Slow.
Get him.
You're too slow.
Bitch, I was going next. But you ain't say which specific moment, so I still have a time to shine. But it's Aaron going from this lovable, hopeful, optimistic, the man, fuck y'all, fuck everybody from that's not from my hood.
Fuck
actually, no.
Fuck them damn people.
fucking kids.
No,
But
no.
one of my favorite
Okay.
parts of that Aaron Yeager character plot twist was when he
Ooh,
had.
I just thought no.
I think it was Reiner.
I just thought of
Mhm.
another plot twist in the movie.
I think what was it?
Soul Man.
Ooh.
Oh, was his daughter.
The fact that Samuel L. Jackson lied about her losing his royalties because he was taking care of his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was broke. Because he was taking care of his daughter.
But the plot twist.
Assassination class.
The fuck you.
What?
Nope.
Which one? Which plot twist? Is
When
it
you
the fact
find
that
out he didn't blow up the moon.
Yeah.
I would say to
R.I.P.
get
to the man.
rip. But listen, in Attack on Titan with old boy Falco, I think it was Falco. He Aaron approached him and he was like,
I
"Ayo,
can't believe
let
we
me
didn't
get this
mention
letter
it,
to
man.
him real quick, right?" And it's when he had Reiner and Falco in the jail cell, and Aaron was like, "Yo, nah, they was talking about me. They was talking about my peoples. I'm finna beat y'all ass." And he made Reiner think like he wasn't going to do it, and then he broke through the jail and body slammed everybody.
So I just thought about one. I thought about a good
Just
one
remembered one.
because two of them, but they coincide with each other.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that who Goku Black was
Mm-hmm.
and how Zamasu got Goku's body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a question before I say mine.
Yo.
Do we consider Steven Universe anime?
No. It's cartoon.
But
Okay,
it's
cool.
still
Steven
Anime.
Universe.
It's
still
anime
Steven
like.
Universe.
It's yeah. You said cartoon.
Freaking
we
Steven
find-
Universe.
Is it when we find out Garnet's a fusion, or when we find out Rose Quartz's Pink Diamond?
Both.
Oh,
Both.
I know one. I know a plot twist. So we talking about cartoons. Scooby Doo and Zombie Island.
Ooh, bitch. Listen.
Motherfuckers, them ain't no masks. You in a real horror movie, my dude.
No, I'm not gonna say that because Stella might be watching.
What?
It's a Sailor Moon one that I just looked up.
No, you can't do
Exactly.
that. What's another one I can think of from cartoons or anime?
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm?
Here's a plot twist that a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people forget about.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Robin and Teen Titans thought he was fighting Slade, but he was fighting nobody.
Ooh. I remember that. That bit was crazy.
That man was deep inside that man's head that much. Pause.
Slade was legit the definition of I'm living in your head rent free.
And the fact that my man Ron Perlman was voicing Slade.
I know this ain't like a really good nor bad plot twist in cartoons, but it's just fucking hilarious. When Patrick became Patricia and everybody was hitting on him, and then when the disguise came off, Mr. Krabs and Squidward was like, "Hey, yo, what the what?"
Hey, yeah.
Or when SpongeBob finally got into the salty spittoon, but then man immediately slipped on an ice cube and went to the hospital.
Winnie, her general. Yeah.
You right.
But yeah. There are a lot of plot twists there out there, like they're just terrible, and there are a lot of good ones. You know, you take them as you go, because some of the plot twists that you find bad can, some people might find as a great plot twist.
One more.
Got one.
Couple more.
Got one for anime. I just got one for anime.
If you steal another one of mine, I'm curb stomping you.
We're going to Kill la Kill.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen that. W's.
The fact that
Yeah,
they sisters. The
where
fact that what's her name and that they sisters.
that they're actually sisters.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of siblings, fairy tale.
Yes, fairy tale. Ooh.
Or that Happy was actually there, sent there to destroy Natsu.
Yep.
Damn, really be on people.
How about Sword Art Online?
Fuck that shit. I never gotten the Sword Art. I have one.
That's the perfect definition of you ain't going nowhere.
No, bring your ass back. I got one. And it isn't a traditional plot twist in a sense, but it was a plot twist for us, and it made everybody cry. Well, not everybody, but it made some of us cry.
Ooh, I got one after Rose.
And it is
nobody mentioned.
And it is my boy Ash Ketchum finally winning a Pokemon League.
Hey,
listen, I cried for my boy.
You do realize Ash is in a coma, right?
Listen, you're not gonna conspiracy theory me because I've been rolling with that.
Coma. That man has been 10 for 20-some years.
Shut up. My boy Ash finally got the Pokemon League trophy.
Do you realize? Okay, Rose. Do you realize he's been 10 longer than you've been alive?
Yes, I'm very aware.
Okay, but
that man finally won a Pokemon League trophy, and I cried at happiness. Honorary mention is Naruto Hokage.
Sure. But Boruto is the greatest Uzumaki of all time.
I will come through the screen and personally rip your throat out on some Mortal Kombat. Don't you do that.
Anywho.
Speaking of Mortal Kombat, the plot twist that it wasn't Sub-Zero who killed Scorpion's clan.
Yep.
So who did it?
Quan Chi.
Quan Chi.
Why do I know?
Damn.
Ooh. I'm going childhood right here. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when you find out Tommy is the Green Ranger.
You mean Tommy the goat?
Tommy who was kicking motherfuckers out their Zords, Tommy.
Tommy the goat? I don't give a fuck. Tommy was my favorite ranger in the still.
No. The man didn't even pull out the Zord. Nah. He turned into a giant ranger.
He literally,
come get these hands.
Giant ranger and said, "Come get." I move faster than a little robot, bitch. Mink.
Licking in your sleep.
And then the next plot twist, next week, he's on next side.
That part. That's a plot twist within a plot twist.
One of the greatest plot twists ever.
Now this one is a cartoon, and this cartoon isn't necessarily niche, but only a couple of people have seen it. And it's Shaolin Showdown. When you find out that Chase Young actually was the best Shaolin warrior, and he drank the soup that eventually turned him to the hail inside to stop something extreme. Like he sacrificed himself for evil.
I'm sorry. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to what we said. I'm sorry. I gotta go back to what I said about Power Rangers, bro. I don't know if everybody realized how good of a plot twist that is. Because this man was beating their asses for weeks. And then plot twist, the motherfucker was like turned into an ally.
And then what made it even worse, he got one of the main motherfucker removed. He like
his whole
that motherfucker really came in there with like, look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now.
Listen, I need y'all to understand this because y'all probably like, okay, he kicked the helmet out. No. These are cosmic powers suits. My man straight. Phew.
Bitch, no. And then became the White Ranger. Became the White Ranger. And literally, which has been on documented record, that the White Ranger is the strongest ranger of them all, except for Lord.
I just remember one. We found out Mr. Krabs and Plankton were actually friends beforehand.
Yeah,
That was sad.
Ooh, see, I actually I remember watching that special when like it first aired, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried at that.
The Friend or Foe special.
Oh, I just thought of one.
What?
When they finally tell Arnold about his parents.
Yo, that be hurted.
That did hurt it.
Ted deep
hold
hurted.
on. We gotta hold on. If you go back and watch Hey Arnold dealt with some real hard hidden issues. On God.
Mhm.
On everything I love, they dealt with some hard hidden issues because if you think about it, you had Ice Cream Man, his father didn't accept him. You know what I'm saying? He had daddy issues. You had Stu Kid, who had social anxiety disorder, was afraid to leave his home. You had fucking the Chocolate Kid, who was basically a crackhead, chocolate. You know,
Okay.
they dealt with real hard issues, but they put it in the cartoon to make it where kids could relate to it.
Okay,
Since we're talking about wait.
I'm gonna say this.
Wait. I swear if you steal the fucking point that I was about to
I ain't gonna steal it because most likely you probably ain't gonna think about it. But I'm gonna say this. Make sure all your doors are locked. Everybody. Just lock for this one.
Ah, shit.
Buckle up. Go back to Nickelodeon.
Okay, it's Nickelodeon.
Ooh. One of the greatest plot twists comes from Rugrats. What it has to do with the Finster family.
We find out. Oh, you.
I'm gonna tell you this now. And I'm gonna drop that out. We ain't even gonna talk about it no more. His mama's very much alive, and he can come talk to me if he want to.
We're not gonna listen to that. We're not talking about that. Not today. Not ever.
Nickelodeon, nah, because I had one, but then Jay just made me think of this one.
For that ass, though.
Nickelodeon plot twist where we find out that Timmy makes a secret wish to keep everyone the same age as they were when he was 10 because he was too scared of growing up.
And it's been 50 years. I have a plot twist for y'all, though, that not a lot of people know about.
Bro,
okay.
The fact that BJ and Baby Bop are Barney's children.
Yeah.
What the? Nope.
Wait, what? Say it again.
BJ and Baby Bop
are his children.
Barney's children.
What?
Look up what BJ name stands for.
I know it better not be Barney Jr.
Barney Jr. Oh my God.
This isn't a super big plot twist, but it was. I thought about it when Boogie brought up how Hey Arnold talked about serious issues. The episodes of Static Shock where Static overhears his best friend's father being racist.
Ooh.
And I believe there was an episode where somebody got injured or like somebody got shot that episode too.
Mm-hmm.
Both those episodes. They weren't super big canon story plot twists, but they were still big plot twists that were elaborated in a clever but sensitive way for a children audience.
Very true.
Have y'all heard of Stonehurst Asylum?
I want y'all to do me a favor and check the 3Blerdninjas chat if y'all can.
I'm going to click the button.
Hey, whoa.
Get in here, fuck you. I know, claim that.
I can't. But I got one. Damn it, Bookie. Now I lost it. Fuck.
My bad.
He'll come back.
I have one, but it kind of ties into a conspiracy theory about the cartoon.
I got a plot twist.
What would be?
That Vince McMahon is the greatest ECW champion of all time.
Get the fuck out.
Greatest
So,
ECW champion.
Hear me out.
Have you seen Do-Rag Vince? He has the swag. Like, bro, this man has a pin over God. He has a win over God. Actual win. It's literally in the record books. Vince McMahon has beaten God.
Hear me out though. Fuck.
I'm just trying to be Dominic from Monday Night Raw though. I just put that out there.
Shit, did you and retweet it out? Dom out here living your dream. You damn right. Plot twist. When I believe it was David Arquette. When David Arquette was actually one of the people who pushed for Jeff Hardy to get a title run that year.
That's not what I thought you were talking about. Never mind.
The fact that David Arquette kicked the butt.
Oh, you mean, man, fuck it. Nope. I ain't going back to that. Going back to my happy place.
If you know, you know. I'm not gonna spoil people. I'm not gonna spoil it. But if you understand it.
I remember now.
You bitch.
Our house with King. Yeah.
Pause. I raise you Owl House and bring you Gravity Falls.
Bronco, yo.
Listen, I understand that, but I really.
Bunker?
But have you seen Owl House, Rose?
Rose, you would love Owl House.
No.
You haven't seen it?
No, my hyperfixate. No. I can't. I've seen.
Rose, you would love it.
Bruh.
Regular show.
Fuck. No. Bro, don't you talk about that damn episode. Don't you talk about that damn episode, you bitch.
I'm talking about the plot twist about Skips.
Yeah. I knew you were going to bring that up too. Dave.
What about Skips?
Yeah.
What about Skips?
The man without time.
He's immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
He's
black, he's immortal, and he's voiced by the greatest voice actor of all time, Mark Hamill.
The plot twist in regular show where we find out why Skips and doesn't walk.
Oh shit. Jay, I just remember one.
Don't you say nothing.
Plot twist in Batman Beyond: Return of the fucking Joker.
Yo, that was heavy.
Yeah.
Same Batman Beyond, but in Justice League Unlimited.
Yes.
We find out who Terry McGinnis really is.
Yes.
Yeah. Since we're talking about DC stuff, I can't remember what the issue was called, but it's when I think it's Joker disguises Bat or something like that, and like the death. No, it's not it. It was the death of the Bat family when they all had that shootout.
You gotta be more specific.
Are you talking about you talking about one of the alternate endings?
I think I might be the death of the Bat family is definitely one I didn't see coming, but there was another one I can't remember. All I know was it was a whole bunch of members of the Bat family, and I don't know what happened, but everybody just started pulling out Glocks and unloading clips.
Mm-hmm.
It might be one of the alternate endings.
Oh,
No.
DC plot twist that I actually do remember. The Injustice comics where we find out that Joker and Harley have a kid.
Wait. Rose,
That's
you
my
just
wife.
clicked right when you said DC animated movie.
If you mention
I just remembered one.
If you mention
Justice League, Justice League, you already know, bro. Where everybody got burnt.
Apocalypse War.
Everybody got burnt.
Apocalypse War.
Apocalypse War.
Shadow,
No.
what was yours?
Okay, my thing about the twist about Apocalypse War that really just made me go, nigga, really?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that this man, Darkseid, kept Bruce Wayne alive.
No, that's not the part that said really, motherfucker. The part that got me like that when this motherfucking Constantine said, "Nah, I ain't coming back."
Shadow, what was
That
yours?
man ran out there like,
Nah, I'm good.
Go
What
ahead,
was
Kev.
yours,
Oh,
Shadow?
you.
What's
What
up?
was yours?
What's yours?
Oh, I had two of them. So these ones are Disney.
Oh damn.
Shit.
Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt.
Zootopia.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the main plot twist?
Yeah.
Oh,
And Moana, when you find out Tafiti and Taka are the same person.
I was the same. And then she bust out a song too when she figured it out. I was like, oh.
This ain't even a big plot twist. This is a goofy plot twist, and I'm only saying it.
I was like,
This is listen. This ain't even a big plot twist. This is just a goofy plot twist because I said so. But when she needs to she needs to distract Tamatoa, so she has Maui do it, and he breaks out into shine it. I only wanted to. Yes, I did that. I sure did.
Speaking of goofy, plot twist,
No.
extremely goofy movie. He gets a girl.
My boy got himself some.
Man, get a girlfriend. Goofy got a girlfriend, y'all.
Plot twist when Max sung at the Powerline concert.
Oh, you know it's gonna happen. I'm still waiting on the Powerline album.
Facts, Disney. I know you got that shit on. I know you got that shit in the vault, Disney. Let that shit drop.
Up.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you find out homie is evil and he's trying to kill this bird.
I got another one. I got another one.
Snipey.
This isn't even like this is an obvious plot twist, but for me as a kid, actually I have two, but for me, this first one as a kid, it really shocked me. And it's Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's finding out that Oogie Boogie was just like a bunch of bugs under like the sack. I did not see that coming as a fucking kid. And another one that I have. Damn, Keto.
Yes.
Shout out to Keto's story.
Also, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. When we found out that the aunt was putting a potion in Grandma drink so she can try and get control.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, one of my favorite movies of all time. Clue.
Ooh. It's like one of the OG plot twists too. How the fuck we missed that one?
I'm stuck on Disney right now.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Ooh. This is DreamWorks and anime.
That he was in love with the bitch the whole time.
Meet the Robinsons.
I know this is DreamWorks, which is technically animated, and this is DreamWorks and I got a big head and little arms. I did it for you, fam. I know you wanted to say, I got you. I got you, fam.
You right.
I know this is DreamWorks and animated movies in general, but Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, where you find out who the were-rabbit is.
That part.
Yes, ma'am, sir. Yo, no seriously.
Chicken Run.
Versing a fucking arena sweat team, bro. They all have like 4 million damage.
Chicken Little.
No, robots. Robin Wayne.
Robots.
Iron Giant.
Oh, okay.
I Robot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's so many like process we can do. We can go forever. Then we got to do.
There is. We go on and on about this, but we need to wrap up.
We need to wrap up.
We've been going for a minute.
We've been
going for a minute.
We've been
So-
going for a minute.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been real. That's been our time. Thank you for coming and hearing us rant about crazy bullshit and our favorite plot twists and our least favorites.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, of course,
Basically, M. Night Shyamalan.
that part. Tomorrow you will get the contract kill. Booger, what are we talking about on the contract kill tomorrow?
Tonight and tomorrow on the contract here, really tonight if you know, depending on where you are in the world. Today, we're gonna be talking about Identity, the movie in full detail. We did slightly talk about it earlier here in the you know what I'm saying, on the podcast. So we're definitely gonna be talking about that, you know, and then we'll be talking about all kinds of gay shit, okay?
Sorry, I had to remember for a second. I'm at a toss up right now, so y'all let me know what I should do. Should I talk about Disney princesses and their true origins, or should I keep keep it going with movies and talk about Final Girls?
I'd say Final Girl.
Ruin them childhoods. Fuck them kids.
Either way, you're gonna get both of them. It's just which one I'm gonna do first, which one I'm gonna do next week.
Ruin them childhoods. Fuck them kids. Jay, you the tiebreaker.
You already know my answer.
Fuck them.
Ruin childhood.
Call me Aaron Yeager.
Fuck them, please.
Them kids.
Fuck them kids.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like we're ruining childhoods this week, so I'm going to talk about Disney princesses and their true origins.
Word.
What a twist.
Like we said, wow, you said what a twist, and that's what we were talking about today. So, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have been the 3Blerdninjas. I have been Hitman Boogie, that's Jay Stowe the Tiger, that is Baby Kids, and that is the Rosadex, aka the Encyclopedia, aka Rose. We are the 3Blerdninjas, and like we say here all the time, stay I'm sorry. Until we meet again.